This might start a battle in the comments, but here it goes. What is 0 to the 0 power? Well, we can start with maybe limits. Think about these two functions, x to the 0 and 0 to the x. Well, x to the 0 is always 1 as long as x is not 0. 0 to the x is always 0 as long as x is positive. So what if we took the limits of both of these functions as x approaches 0 from the right? Well, as x approaches 0 from the right of this function, we just get 1. But as x approaches 0 from the right for 0 to the x, we just get 0. We're not getting the same thing, so maybe calculus isn't it. Let's bring it back to the basics. 5 cubed, what does that mean? This means 5 to the power of 3. So 5 times itself 3 times. So we have 5 times 5 times 5. 5 squared then is 5 times itself twice. 5 to the first power is 5 times itself once. And 5 to the 0 is 5 times itself 0 times? But that doesn't make any sense. You may have also learned in school that the relationship between each step here is a division by 5, which makes this 1. But that's not really the case, or is it? What's really happening here is we're multiplying by 1 less 5 each time. So instead of dividing by 5, what if we said, well, 1 times x is equal to x. So essentially what this means is we can tack on a 1 times each time, because this means 1 times 5 multiplied by itself 3 times, 1 times 5 times itself twice, 1 times 5 times itself once, and then 1 times 5 times itself no times is just 1. Okay, we can use the same logic with 0 to some power. Now I can say 1 times 0 times itself 3 times is 1 times 0 times 0 times 0. 1 times 0 times itself twice is just 1 times 0 times itself twice. 1 times 0 times itself once is 0. And then 1 times 0 times itself 0 times is just 1 as well. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this and follow for more math lessons like this.